James, bit of an anticlimactic end there. I was expecting a bit more from that, from Chelsea and United, but I summed it up as a pretty average, poor game of football, which was a bit unexpected for me.
Yeah, it wasn't the game that we expected at all, was it? Chelsea score goals for fun. We concede goals for fun. Chelsea concede goals for fun. You thought it'd be fast-flowing, attacking football, and it wasn't. It was a bit stop-start, thanks to the ref. And yeah, United never really got going. Chelsea never really got going. And yeah, just a strange game. Petered out into a 1-1. United, maybe the better team. Just had a message from one of my clients who's a Chelsea fan, said close game. United probably had the better chances, which probably sums it up. It was pretty close, to be fair.
Why? Why was the game like that today? What do you think it was? Just two teams hell-bent on not losing because of the results that had gone down this weekend? No one really losing ground. Chelsea didn't need to go gun-ho. Villa have lost, Arsenal lost, City lost. They're not a million miles away. Why did that game peter out into absolute nothing?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. As I said, I saw your road trip before and you said it was a bigger game for Chelsea than it was for United, and I kind of agree with that. So I'm more surprised at Chelsea that they didn't come out. United, under an interim manager, Ruud, have they really got a plan? Probably not. It's very much Ten Hag style of football being coached by Ruud, so you'd expect Chelsea to come out and go for it. And as I said, the ref, everything was stop-start, so many soft fouls given, like goalkeepers slowing down play, ball boys slowing down play. The atmosphere was flat again today. Couple of minutes where it was loud, apart from that it was flat. Just the whole thing just petered out, and yeah, a point gained, does that do much for United or Chelsea? Probably not. Big chance for Chelsea to capitalise this weekend. City losing, Arsenal losing, Villa losing. It was a big chance for them to move up the table, and they might look at it as 2 point drop today, although their fans were happy, but
sure. That's the problem, isn't it? Looking at that right now, with how poor Chelsea were, was the onus on United to go get that win there?
There was chances, weren't there? Rashford hits the bar. There's chances, but we just don't offer enough up front, do we? I mean, bless Garnacho, he tries, but nothing came off for him today, did it? His end product just was poor. Ahmad came on, replaced Rashford, didn't really offer much. Xerxes couldn't hold the ball up. Rasmus was trying, but again, couldn't really hold the ball up. There wasn't much of a threat, was there? Bruno has a chance. Can he keep that down a bit more? Maybe. But we just didn't offer enough going forward. And when you consider this team's had, £600 million spent on it, you look at it and you're like, where is that £600 million gone? Because we're not creating chances like we should. We're not playing free-flowing football like we should. And we're not defensively solid like we should be. And our distribution from the back, arguably, isn't as good as it should be. So what have we spent that money on, and what are we getting for it?
Well, that's it there. A lot of that has come from Ten Hag, hasn't it? And a lot of fans will be out here, me included. I'm sure you'd be bemoaning the same sort of football under Ten Hag again. Personally, didn't see any difference myself there in that. Is Ruud getting away with it a bit and not going for it there? Do you reckon? I know I don't want to put anything on Ruud van Nistelrooy at all here, but is there anything there that he could have done to change that? Is there anything that he could have set up or changed up in that formation or anything to go for the game for you?
Not really, to be honest. He got a bit of a bounce back against the Leicester B team, didn't he? Everyone was happy midweek, comes out, scores 5 goals, yeah. The mood's lifted around the ground. Today, it's like he brought some people on. He made the Ahmad for Rashford sub, which Ten Hag refused to make on multiple occasions. He made it quite early, just didn't really work for him. Ruud's got a bit of a free pass, to be honest, hasn't he? He's got the game, he's got the thing for 4 games, and then after that, come back, Ipswich, I think Amorim takes over, right? The problem I've got is people are expecting a really quick turnaround, and realistically, how long is Amorim going to have the team for? And if you want him to play this 3 at the back, this 3-4-3 or whatever, how long is it going to take to implement that with a group of players that have never played that before? If you're expecting things to change drastically very quickly, I think you're in for a bit of a rough ride, because I don't see this group of players changing into Amorim's style and tactics immediately for the Ipswich game. So it might be a couple of weeks, a couple of months until we really see the fruits of the labour on the training pitch.
That's it. You said goals there.